morning, y'all. We are gonna be going to the Route 66 Speedway Hamilton Collection. I've heard that there's supposed to be a drift show. I've heard all kinds of stuff, but I am so ready for this. If you don't know what the Hamilton Collection is, I'll throw a couple pictures up on the screen. From what I understand, it's hypercars. They have a couple oldies and like a couple like luxury G-Wagons and stuff in there and all that kind of stuff. And then also Fitment Industries is going to be a sponsor of this event, which is really cool because they're actually where I got my new rims and wheels. And then, yeah, there's obviously going to be more stuff there, but I'm most excited for the drift event because I love drifting. Hopefully by next summer we'll have a drift car. But yeah, so let's get going. Look at this. So I won't lie, during this meet, I was kind of teaching my friends how to get like the right angles on cars and record them and all that kind of stuff. I know I'm no pro myself, but I was in the middle of teaching them that, and I realized I didn't record me talking at all, if any, while I was at the meet, which is kind of funny because my phone died anyways, so I probably would have missed a ton if I did. But with that being said, yeah, so you're probably going to be seeing these random little snippets throughout the video because I'm dumb. Anyways, this next part that's coming up, there were ride-alongs going on, and it was so much fun. But also, I need to know what it feels like to be in a drift car because, you know, sim racing can only do so much unless you have one of the ones that bounce you around, but, you know, that's expensive. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this as much as I did. Yeah, see all those little brown specks? Yeah, we got absolutely blasted. That really hurt. Super sick to see him get that close to the wall. I wish we would have been. He got so... That hurt. I kind of like that.
Round 2, fight! Fatality.
Okay, all jokes aside, this hurts so bad. meat had just stopped there, that would okay. That would have like it was a cool meet. I got to drive in a drift car, but it did not just stop there. So by this point in the video, my phone was just about dead, and I kind of wanted to enjoy the rest of the meet just without having to worry about recording everything. But there was another meet the next week that was like, it was insane. Like that meet was cool, and then this meet was probably just as cool, if not on another level. So there's gonna be a little bit more in this, but you know, it's all fun. Bro, is this even necessary? So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I do have one more really exciting thing to show you guys that I'm super excited about. So I have started making some merch. I'm super excited about this stuff. It's like a super high quality. It's also as much cotton as I could get it. I believe it's about 90% cotton. I make all the designs myself. I've called it the Overrev Collective. I'm probably going to change the channel name to it. And if you're worried about the quality from any of this, I have to say, over camera, it doesn't justify how well these are printed. Because honestly, it is very well detailed, and I absolutely love the material. It's super comfy, and like, honestly, if you guys want to support me, every little bit helps out, like, so much. And you get something out of it. I think at some point I'm gonna do some kind of like giveaway with these or something or another. I'll have to figure that out in the future, but as of right now, head over to overrev-collective.printful.me or just hit the link in the description and go get yourself one, because these things are sick. And that car on that sweater, it makes, I think it's 750 horsepower. It can make more, I believe. It might be closer to 900. I'm not sure. I have to ask. But in another video, I get to drive that car to a Cars and Coffee. I didn't record a ton of it because I was with some of my brother's friends, and that was the reason I was driving the car, was because they wanted to see it while he went and rode the Tail of the Dragon, which will probably also be in that video. I'm not sure yet. I'm still figuring it out. But yeah. So I'm super excited to get that video out. It'll probably come out soon after this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
Oh, is this even necessary?